Alright, trade recap of today. So took two losses on today, minus what is it? Minus $560. So still allowed to take that amount of losses because two losses today, and then I walk away, and I did today. But yeah, I was looking for longs from here, which obviously it's really bearish, but still I was bullish because we were holding this 2-day inefficiency, and from here we should just go to internal to external. That was just the idea behind it, but I was also like, I'm not gonna say like, yeah, that was like what I was thinking as well. Like, this is so bearish, of course, yes, but I've learned from all of my trades together, which I've taken, is like, conclusion is like, I shouldn't trade what I think, I should trade what I see, and that's just like, I really believe strong in that. So I was really trading off of that. I'm trading what I see and what I think, even though this is so bearish. Like, we are holding this inefficiency. This should push price higher. We were at the CE at the time as well for the last trade. But yeah, obviously it's going lower. Like, obviously I wanted to have these as a target as well, but that's what I'm thinking, not what I'm seeing. Like, again, same story. But yeah, trying to catch longs in this is just dropping a falling knife. Again, I don't want to do it, but my strategy tells me to. But now I actually made a rule, which is like, I felt so lost. Literally after this, I was thinking like my strategy doesn't work. I want to make some adaptations. Like, it's not the strategy, it's also part of the strategy, but it's the bias basically. So the strategy works. Obviously it works because I've put so much time into it. Like, the data tells me it works, but I have to have the right bias with that as well. Like, normally we have like structure with this, so it's like not easy, but I can get a pretty good bias out of this. Once we inverse this, then yeah, that's the target. Like, yeah. So what I was thinking is, here we're holding this, so we should be bullish. If we close below, then I should be bearish. But this is such a big imbalance. I'm gonna be bearish after we close below this. So in 6 hours, when it's weekend, when this week is over, then maybe we close below, and then I can look for shorts. But what do I do on the Friday then? Do I just look for longs? Do I just look for shorts? Yeah, I just traded what I was seeing. So yeah, I was just looking for bullish prices, even though I didn't want to take bullish prices. But yeah, now I made this rule, which is implementing more weekly profiles. Like, I already knew, like, I saw like, yeah, what is it, Wednesday, half the week there, dropping lower. Yeah, so I obviously had that in mind as well. I do look at the weekly profile, not that much, only like Tuesday half week, Wednesday half week for a midweek reversal, and then nothing else really. But now I just made the rule again. The rule is, I'm never expecting, like, basically I'm never expecting for Friday to put the low of the week in. So for here, Friday was going to put the low of the week in either way. If we were really bullish, then Friday was going to put the low of the week in either way, because yeah, but I'm not gonna what is it? I'm not gonna think that anymore. Like, I'm not gonna think that Friday's gonna put the low of the week in, and then we're gonna go above this high. Like, I'm not expecting that, even though like that should be, because that was trading what I see. But yeah, so now I made the rule: never ever, the Friday's never ever gonna be the low of the week. Yeah, the low of the week is never gonna be on a Friday, or the high of the week is never gonna be on a Friday. So yeah, mark this out. So next time when this is the case, for this example, shorts for Friday. So this means that with this, the draw on liquidity are the lows all the way there. Even though we are holding this 2-day busy, like, once we have taken the lows and we have the low of the week on Friday, like, the low of the week on Friday is just going to be the low of the week, and I'm just going to look for shorts from there. Even though it doesn't matter where we are, we could be in the structure somewhere in here, but yeah, I'm just going to be looking for shorts from there, because that makes sense to me. Also, I'm thinking right now, let's say we have put the low of the week in on Friday, we could also be consolidating inside of this range. But yeah, from there, we'd still be looking for short. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna make that rule. I want to have it as objective as possible, as clear as possible. No questions asked. You do this, and yeah, for me, that's gonna be now no no expecting Friday to be the low of the week or the high of the week and then have a reversal or anything. So just going with the trend. So that that makes like the, like I'm thinking as well, like how can I apply the rule otherwise? How can I say it otherwise? Because I've also wanted to do like, okay, when you have like a 4-hour change in state of delivery, okay, then I can look for bullish prices or bearish prices in this case. But that also doesn't work. That also isn't consistent, because sometimes we're just, inside of here, change the state, oh, change the state, oh, change the state, oh, like that doesn't work as well. So I think that's the best rule for me. Like low of the week, don't ever expect the low of the week or the high of the week to be on Friday. When we have put the low of the week in on a Friday, and we are, and you think we are bearish or bullish in this case, just gonna be looking for shorts. Doesn't matter if Friday is at the lowest point of the week, then I'm just gonna be looking for short. If Friday is at the highest point of the week, I'm just gonna be looking for longs. That's it. So yeah, I felt so lost, man. I tried to backtest for, I did half an hour, not that long, but half an hour. I tried to do my strategy and then took like a 1-to-1, maybe changed that was it. But no, the conclusion is like, I'm really good at searching or looking for biases and like where are we trending towards to. But in these cases, like there's nothing, like also when we have like a weekly Fourier gap and so also this big one, like I'm still looking for longs inside of either this. But yeah, that's now not fixed, but this is way better. So I also saw like, okay, yeah, there were some like nice short setups like here. If I was, for example, bearish for today, which I should have been now because of that rule, then this would have been a really nice trade. I didn't even went over the trades that I took. Let's go over the trades I took. So I took 3 longs actually. 1 break even, 2 losses, and yeah. So 9:30 opens, we trade lower. What we do is take this low, we take this low, we have a CB here, I was bullish. We close above with this candle. Stop second lowest candle, target 1 or 2 for a first TP, which barely got hit, didn't get hit, then break even trade. So yeah, honestly, it was really not sad, but like I don't do anything after I get a loss or not a good trade anymore, then I don't do anything. Like the discipline is there. I have the ability to not judge the charts and do anything stupid. But yeah, I do feel sad, of course, or yeah, I do feel sad after this has not been taken, which literally like 3 ticks or something. Yeah, that was the first trade, and then the second trade, I was looking for a bullish price again. And then here, we took out these equal lows. This is also like, yeah, how can you, like you can say to me, like, yeah, oh, you're holding a 2-day busy. Why are you looking for bullish prices? You're looking for a trade on a 1 minute. Like I was expecting for 8:30 wick to be the target, even though we're all the way lower. I'm sticking to my plan, so yeah, you can say, yeah, that's like so stupid. Yeah, I know, but the rules tell me to. My stop was here, the break even was right there, or 1-to-1 break even, and then 1-to-2 first TP, and then I don't even know where the target would be. But yeah, as you can see, got stopped out on this wick. Then went higher again, closed back above this, didn't take this low, so we still have the equal lows taken. Again, this was the the long setup, stop on the second lowest candle, and literally the candle after stop there. So full stop again. And you can say also like, oh wow, the strategy doesn't work, but I know it works. You can see literally the candle after, literally this one would have worked. Closure below, like the bias is just wrong. Like here, stop, second highest candle, and then let it run. Another break even yet. Literally on 1 tick, but this probably would have worked, and this one worked. Was there anything else? Nothing else yet, but still the bias was just wrong. And I think a really good rule for me is to, again, the low of the week can't be on a Friday. If the low of the week, or if the week has traded and Friday is at the low of the week, then you're just going to be looking for shorts. If the week has already traded and then Friday has the high of the week, then you're just gonna look for bullish prices. So yeah, that's it, and yeah, see ya. Thank you for watching. See ya.